Okay, today I will be showing you all of the armor sets that I have so far in Tears of the Kingdom. And I'm going to explain a little bit of what they do. We have the Hylian set, and of course it has a fun little... You can pull down the hood. I have two of them, so I don't have to run all the way back to the place where you do it, but yeah. It doesn't have any special abilities. I mean, it looks cool. That's about it. This is the soldier set, well, at least most of it. I do not have the hat, so yeah. Again, just armor. It doesn't have any good effects. Our first armor with some effects. This is the Snow Quill armor, and this thing, well, it just means it just makes, like in the cold areas, you just don't freeze to death, basically. I mean, it's simple. Except then again, it's kind of useless with three pieces. There's only 2 levels of cold resistance. Oh, not my problem. The Flamebreaker armor, the one that makes no sense to how it protects you from the heat. This one looks more like it would protect you from the cold. It doesn't keep you safe from the sun. It's just like hot temperatures, like lava areas. So yeah. By the way, this is not the actual colors. I just dyed them to look different. It's just a blue. It's a dark blue. It's like a blue. Imagine it, but blue. It makes you swim faster. If you have the chest plate, you can climb up waterfalls. And with the hat, if you're in the water, you can press Y to spin and do damage. Like, the only thing that's going to help you with is Octorox and a little bit it with Lizalfos. Heat resistance. Keep you safe from the boiling sun of the Gerudo Desert. I mean, I have the full set. I can spin. Doesn't really have more than that. Like, the resistance is really all special stuff it has. And then I do not have the rest of the rubber set, but it really just makes you take less damage from electric attacks. But I'll show you later something that does it way better. Once again, dyed a different color for both of them. It's usually just gray. Just gray is it really, usually. But it does give you stealth up, so you make less noise, so you can sneak up on monsters and then end them. The climbing set. I think it's simple. You climb faster. That's all it really does. That's all it's really ever gonna do. Barbarian set. I'm pretty sure I dyed this one a bit, but I'm not sure if this is too different from the original. Either way, it gives you attack up, so you do more damage. So, combination. Use the sneaky stuff to sneak up. Quickly switch to this and end them. Radiant armor. This is cool. It glows in the dark. I'll show you in a second. And never mind, it just glows blue. I'm not sure if dyeing it changes the color, but either way, yeah. Most of the Royal Guard set, no buffs. It just, you can pretend to be a Royal Guard or something, I don't know. The Froggy set, yeah. If it's raining and you want to climb, this will make you slip less. But of course, I'm pretty sure if you upgrade it enough, it'll like give you slip proof or something, I would think, but not sure. Forgot to mention fact. The radiant armor upgraded like once or twice, you get bone proficiency. What that does is if you fuse a bone onto a weapon, it will just do like nearly 2 times as much damage. Like I think it was like 1.6 or something, I'm not sure. Either way, it makes bones do more damage, it's simple. Glide set. Here, let me show you an example. Yeah, it just makes it easier to move around when flying. If you upgrade it a bit, you would just take no damage. You could fall from like the top of the tallest, highest sky island, dive into the depths so fast, slam into the ground, and just nothing would happen because of the upgrades. I mean, it's useful. I'm not the kind of person who is going to upgrade every single armor set. First, I find everyone that I can. The depth set. All it does is you see the 3 hearts, the 3 bluish hearts in the top corner. Yeah, those means that if you take like gloom damage just from floor gloom, I don't even think it might protect you a bit from gloom damage from enemies, but one of those hearts will fill up. So instead of but it doesn't add any hearts. So it's like instead of you losing health, like from the gloom, that'll take it up for 3 hearts, and then it goes into your normal health bar. So yeah, kinda useful. Not useful once you have the 5th stage. I just spoiled a little bit. You'll figure it out if you play. The Miner's Armor set. It glows. Perfect for depth exploration. Dang it. 1 second. Yeah, no, it's not glowing yet. The Mystic set. Usually it's just plain white. I just dyed it this color because it looks cooler to me. But either way, if you want to break it down, you lose rupees instead of health. Dun dun dun. Can be really useful if you're really rich. If you're not really rich, it's not going to be the most helpful thing in the world. And I'm pretty sure even if you have the full set, if the enemy does enough damage, and you don't have enough rupees, they'll just take all your rupees and do damage to you. So yeah, you have to be rich for this to be useful. We're here. The Ember set. Fireball. If it's warm weather, warm enough that you're taking damage, you can hold and spin. It's supposed to look like a din roll. So yeah. I'm pretty sure if you upgrade it, it'll probably give you a little bit of protection from its element. So you don't die from using it too long. Or maybe they just keep it just to give you more of a challenge. Also, another thing I just noticed, it looks like there's lots of triangles, like the Triforce down there. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, most of these have been dyed in different colors. And yeah, you just get ice. It will freeze an enemy. Kind of simple. Yeah. Okay, prepare. We enter the den of the Gleeok. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, come on. Get the electricity back up. Now. Now! I have fans to entertain. Are you not entertained? Here we go. This should work in a second. I do gotta avoid this. And bam! Electricity attack. It's just difficult. Yeah, and I'm dead. This also gives you stealth up. There, I did dye the headpiece blue because blue bada bee bada boo. Also, you'd think after defeating Ganon twice that defeating Gliok would be no prob. But I was trying to show you something. And also, by the way, this is a Yiga set. Also gives you stealth. Fun fact time! The Yiga are evil Sheikah. Dun dun dun. Yeah, sorry if I'm talking like a 3-year-old YouTuber would, I don't know. Great, the Hat Realm. This is the Vomado Helm. I really, really wish that Tears of the Kingdom had the chest and leg and maybe even the top piece for the Guardian set, so this can match with something. It gives you cold resistance. The Varudania helm, aka the Demigorgon. You watch the cutscene in Breath of the Wild, the face just opens up and that's where the laser comes from. Either way, it gives you resistance to fire. Then again, I want the Guardian arm. Varuta Divine Helm. And this just, you swim faster. I think I might have had a pause when I was just talking, I'm not sure. Too long to get out of the... I am trying to not spoil the game, so I'm not bringing out the sages. I am saying this is the Vonneborus helm. Sorry if I missed the last one. If I missed one of the 4 divine helmets here from my pause, from me being bad at pausing, just put it in the comments. Sorry if I have. The Zonite armor set. It simply does this. It boosts your energy. So you can have your Zonite devices work for longer. So you can build bigger or more powerful destructive creations. I saw someone made a Guardian. Like, they used the cannon and then the laser, because the laser looks like it just... Like, the Guardians one is like blasting you. The cannon mimics the explosion. I've seen all sorts of cool creations. Either way, with this, you could probably power that with a few upgrades to your energy belt, which is right there, the blue glowy thing. More hats. The CC hat, yeah, it's kind of annoying to get. But this is not a guide to get armor sets, so I won't waste time explaining. The lightning helm. Gives you immunity to lightning. What else was electric resistant a little bit ago near the start? Oh yeah, the rubber set, when you have to upgrade it like twice with the full set. Just steal this from the Yiga. Here's how you do it. You have to get the full Yiga set, you infiltrate the Yiga clan, you take the tests with the... You'll see it on like the tower inside the base thing. The first wave that you defeat, it's also 100. It's 100 rupees to do it. The first wave you will just be fighting Yiga, and first wave you win Yiga fabric. Yippee! Then the earthquake manual. You saw nothing. So you can do that, like the annoying Blade Masters. So yeah. And then you get the lightning helm. Sand boots. These boots were made for walking on sand. Snow boots. These boots were made for walking. Basically, the snow boots, you go faster on snow. Sand boots, you go faster on sand. It's the bokoblin hat. Sadly, you can't keep the crouch position with your weapons. That would be cool. And also pretty simple. It just means bokoblins won't notice you. But if it's like a bokoblin and a Lizalfo will realize your Link start attacking, and then the bokoblin will join you. Or I mean join the Lizalfos. Either way, Horriblin. It gives you no buffs, as does it. It just, you can hide among the Horriblins. And then you have the Moblin hat thing, which doesn't really help you that much. And also, Link, why are you crouching down? Moblins are supposed to be tall. You gotta be tall. Yeah, it lets you disguise yourself as Moblins. The Moblins won't attack. Same thing here. Lizalfos can swim, so this is my Lizalfo set, as I would call it. So armor green dyed to match it. The Lionel. I have no idea. It just goes. Disguise. The thing is, this isn't really useful because you can still disguise yourself with Lionels. It might be even if you have weapons on your back, the Lionel will attack. But I'm pretty sure if you don't bring them out, the Lionel will just be chill. We have the Tunic of Memories. Woohoo! We have the Champion's Leather, which is just Tunic of Memories, but better. We have Island Lobster Shirt, which is... Wait a minute! Oh, come on. It just gives you heat resistance. And you find this in Erland Village. I have no idea why they added this in. I think this might be something about the Wind Waker. I don't know. Ravio's hood. And guess what? That means you can climb faster. Sideways. Just, huh? Just what, why, when, where, how. Zan's helm. It makes you unfreezable. Except, of course, you can still die from cold, because apparently you can't be frozen by ice attacks, but it doesn't keep you from just plain freezing to death in the cold weather. And also, of course, it doesn't make you immune to cold rivers, which would be nice. Midna's helm, gloom resistance. I have no idea why I would do that. I don't ask me. All the next few, along with the after the lobster shirt, all these hats are from the Colosseum. The Korok mask. I'm saving what I think is the most difficult and useful Colosseum item to get. Oh yeah, it shakes when a Korok thing is near. Sheik's mask. Stealth up. My favorite, Majora's Mask. It makes many monsters not want to attack you. Very useful. It also looks cool in the dark. The red evil eye. It glows! Yeah. We have the Tingle set. At least the Tingle pants. We have the Phantom armor. Not the Phantom Ganon, just the Phantom armor. It has 8 defense for each piece. Yippee! And also, it gives you attack up, so yeah. One of the best, it's not too difficult to get. This is what I'm pretty sure would be like a go-to armor for a speed run. Evil Spirit armor. Last time it was Phantom Ganon in Breath of the Wild. But hey, let's rename it, because why not? Yeah, it gives you bone proficiency, as I explained earlier. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention disguise. It just disguises you from bone enemies. And I think you can guess that the glowy bone armor set also does that with a few upgrades. This one cannot be upgraded, so the second you get a set, you just get the bone proficiency and everything. You have to go through the labyrinths, which is a pain, but hey, you get a cool Dark Link. Also, the cool thing about him is his ability is night speed up. So when it's in the night, you can go faster. Not as fast as, like, I think a normal set, just boosting, but hey, whatever. Fierce Steedy set, attack up. Also, once you unlock it, you also unlock the Fierce Steedy sword, two-handed weapon, sadly, so you can't use it with a shield, but hey, whatever. It has attack up if I forgot to mention. The way to ruin the most serious cutscene, the goofy one, the tunic in the Awakening set. I have the cap and trousers of the hero, I guess. Yeah, not really. They're basically just boots. These boots were made for walking. We have, like, the Tunic of Wind. Yep, the Tunic of the Wind. The Twilight set, which I think looks really cool. Finally, the Cap and Tunic of the Sky. Comment down below what is your favorite and what missing armor pieces you want me to go for next. Well, subscribe.